It's now time for a reality check. What we need to know is whether you were an athlete before or if this is your first time that you've become physically active. If you're an athlete before, it's probable that you have some physical ability and you certainly learned the skills that you need to become physically active. So if you were previously active, you will also have adapted your body and most importantly your mind. Remember that it's your mind and the goals that you set that are going to be crucially important in the future. So if you have been physically active, we're going to allow you to become more active at a faster rate. But on the other hand, if you haven't ever been physically active before, we're going to hold you back. Because what you need to understand is that running particularly and many other activities are actually quite demanding on the body. So if you choose to run, we would probably say that for the first 2 months at least, you should include a lot of walking. So the program would include a substantial amount of walking, and you'd gradually reduce the amount of walking you're doing until after, say, 3 months, you would be running for the amount of time that I'm going to suggest in due course. So it's very important that if you want to become a runner, you actually first have to become a walker, and then you gradually get into the running. Now, the final point you need to understand is that most of the problem when you start exercising is actually convincing the brain to get involved. And so when you start an exercise program, it takes a lot of mental effort to do the activity. For example, you're always thinking about how tired you are and how is it possible that you're going to get to the finish of the workout. And it takes 3 months before you can put all of that into the subconscious. And the subconscious mind takes over, and then the activity becomes much easier. So during the first 3 months or so, don't worry that every exercise bout seems to be really difficult. In time, it's going to become completely natural. And then when you've put all the controls into the subconscious, you'll find that the activity is very much easier to sustain. So instead of worrying, are you going to finish this workout? In fact, you can start enjoying life and thinking about other things other than just the activity.